This is a pretty nice spot. Unfortunately, wherever I go, there's got to be one crazy lady. She's been walking back and forth, stomping, going up the hill, coming down the hill. Yeah, special stuff. Hey guys, this is Viper 6. I don't know how good the audio is going to come out because I'm running off the microphone on the camera because the mic adapter died, and after spending an hour and 15 minutes on the phone with GoPro, they decided to send me a new one, so I'm still waiting for that. Meanwhile, I had taken out my GoPro Hero 3, and it requires a mini USB to 3.5mm jack, and all the ones I have are broken, and I don't intend on buying a new one for that because I rarely use it. So I did try to record, and it just recorded whatever, just outside sound. So because I have that sound, I am going to do a voiceover, keep the sound of the bike and just lower it a bit, and then just do a voiceover and explain what I was talking about, because I had plenty of stuff to tell you guys. So anyway, here I am. This is Elbow Falls. I thought there'd be a lot more water, but I guess there isn't. Yeah, there's a lot of people for a scamdemic. Oh, shit, I'm just kidding. So yeah, dogs love it here. Too bad I can't bring Rocco over here, my dog, because he kind of freaks out over bigger dogs. He thinks he's tougher than them and he wants to eat them alive until you bring him out, you put him off leash, and then he plays with them. So he's just a very strange dog for that. But yeah, this is a nice area. Hopefully I don't have to do a silent movie over this and there's actually some sound. Yeah, I don't feel like going up there. I already showed you guys that. I just decided to go for a quick ride today because I was kind of bored and I don't feel like working on my deck. Yeah, one day I'll do a a short video on my deck. The issue with the deck, yes. A couple of years ago I put down some bare deck over, and it turns out that in the US they actually launched a class action suit on that bare deck over, because what it does is yeah, it looks like it's super badass, but then when you actually go through a couple of winters, then it starts to blister and come apart and stick in some places and peel off in other places, and it's totally horrible. And it turns into like a sort of a rubbery thing, so what it does is it gums up all your sandpaper when you try and take it off. So yeah, it's a poop show and a half. So yeah, so I got to do that, and because the boards are kind of curved on the edges, I have to use an oscillating tool with a grout remover, a diamond encrusted grout remover, to do the sides because I can't get any sandpaper in there, and then belt sand the rest, and then finishing palm sander on top of that. And belt sand, I mean 50 grit, just to get that stuff off. It is brutal. And those of you that don't know, this is known as an Alberta wild rose. And that's why Alberta is called wild rose country. They are everywhere. See? I talked to this guy for a bit. He's got a Boulevard C50T. I've got the C90T. The difference is I've got way more CCs on mine. And he was talking that he just got back from Tucson, and that well, not just got back, he got back, had to quarantine the whole thing, and now he's been riding loops. Anyway, I'll let the camera run. I know it's gonna pick up a ton of wind, but it is what it is. Little puppy.